Okay, the next step now is to load the card transaction, and I think this is probably, I don't want to say it's the most important table, but it's the most important table. This represents all the transactions. So for example, this is a unique number, this is the car that they bought, the customer bought that car, the salesperson sold to this customer and sold this car, this is the date that they purchased it, this is the purchase month, this is the add-on percentage, meaning that if they spent $50,000, we added, let's say, another 3% for additional fees and other things, depending on what they wanted. This is the actual price that the customer paid. This is the vendor price. This is the exact same price that's on the cars table. And this is just telling us that, okay, that this is going to be a the primary key is the transaction ID. Okay, I don't know if for some reason I have this commented out. I don't know why I have this commented out. Maybe it gave me some trouble, but let's run it and see what it does. Let's copy this code here and let's paste it. I will execute this code. That code looked like it was successful. Let's refresh this. And there goes card transaction. Before I do that, let's go back into Notepad and let's see what this is saying. Alter the card transactions table, add a foreign key car ID, which is this guy right here, and reference cars and the ID field, cars and the ID field. Maybe I had a problem, maybe it didn't work. Let's run it just to see. It should work. Okay, it seemed to be fine. I wonder why I commented out. Maybe it didn't work in my SQL. That's the only thing I could think of. So I will leave that the way it is. Let's add this one. So same thing here. This is card transactions. I'm adding a foreign key to the custom ID, which refers to customers and customer ID. So let's do Control V. Let's run. Okay, that seemed to run fine too. And let's grab this last one here. Okay, seems, so we've got all. So let me hit refresh. Let's bring up card transaction. Let's import the data. Let's click on next. Let's go after card transactions. Click on next. Click on next. See, everything looks good. Let's click on next. Looks good. Start. I don't know why this happened, so I just tell it to ignore it. Okay, and the key thing is let's double check to make sure there's actual data here. We'll just go here into, say, card transactions. Let's read data into console. I see 2001 here. That looks like all the data made it. I'll scroll to looks like all the data made it, so everything is good. And let's just do another check. I'll get rid of here and I'll say here where I say count asterisk, and let's run that. And if you got 1301, that seems to be the right answer. Okay, so that's it with card transactions.